Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my foundation and contour routine. It's not like the other video, it's my cream contour and then pretty much how I, get glam on like a day, any day if I feel like it. So this is pretty much just that routine for you guys. If you guys want to see how I contour my face and all of that good stuff, then just keep watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.
There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't have to change.
Alright, so I'm going to prime with this Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. My pores are pretty big, like down my nose. Oh, and by the way, I'm already moisturized and everything. I'm just going to try this today instead of using a hydrating one, and hopefully my makeup will still look good because usually with me having dry skin it doesn't, but we're going to try it. Not that I haven't used this before, but I've never used it just by itself. But it gets old having to put two different primers on because nobody makes pore minimizing hydrating ones. My dog's in here, so if you hear whining, it's because I don't know what she wants, but she wants something. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for just a bit. I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Buff Bisque, and then I'm gonna mix it with my L'Oreal Pro Glow in Natural Beige 205. And this one's my favorite, and then I've been really enjoying this one, so I'm going to put them together. And I kind of want to use a beauty blender today. So I'm going to take my black beauty blender. Alright, so this is looking good, but also pretty tan. Kind of like yellowy tan. So I'm going to put, obviously, concealer to balance it out. It's in light neutral. It's the Tarte Shape Tape. So we're going to put that one. Sorry, I didn't have my stuff in front of me. Put a little bit of this one. And then we're going to go in with my Pro Glow in Classic Ivory. Yeah. I think I remember that by now. On top of that. So I'm going to spray some of my Mario Badescu, the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I'm going to spray that first before, well, this is a new bottle, so. Get under the eyes first. I don't want my veins sticking out. Does anybody else have like really veiny eyelids, or is it just like me? Because it sucks. You really want to blend it in so that it kind of melts into your skin. I like to spray either the Mario Badescu spray, but I also have my Pearl Essence coconut water. This is really good, so I like to spray this on my face, like in between. That way it kind of like hydrates and softens up everything to melt into your skin more. Before I move on, I'm going to take my Cover FX powder. And I'm not going to put this all over my face because I am going to cream contour, but I do want to get right under my eyes before my concealer starts to crease. So you want to get that before it starts to do that. So as always, make sure you blend before putting on powder to make sure that all the creases are gone. Okay. Now we are going to take this Wet n Wild contour stick in the color 805 Call Me Maple. It just looks like this. It's just a stick and it scrolls up, which I thought it was broken. Okay, so we're gonna go, I like to start like right here, like kind of above my ear. I'm gonna take it down. I'm not gonna go very far. That's about as far as I'm gonna go, because you're just gonna bring it downward even more. Alright, so these are the places that I contour with my shape of face. If you don't know the shape of your face, there's like a whole bunch of pictures on Google and you can kind of like match it up with yourself by looking in the mirror. So that is completely up to you if you don't know. I'm going to take my Morphe R14. It's just like a fluffy. I have two. I use one for powder contour and then I use this one for cream contour. So, and we're just going to blend that in. And I blend forever because I want to make sure that everything is like really, and you can even go like this, like make yourself have a double chin to make sure it's all blended. I kind of do circular motions on my jawline and then I bring it downward because you don't want to bring it up. You're going to look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow and you don't want it to go in with your contour because that wants to be like really precise. So kind of blend it on the bone in circular motion and then bring it down to your neck. And then I'm gonna do my forehead and temples first and then I'm gonna go down to my cheeks. So once again I do circular motion. I'm gonna blend it into your hairline. Okay, that's one side done. And then we're going to move on to the other. Alright, so that is the face, and obviously I'm going to do the nose. I'm going to use a different brush for the nose. I actually use two different brushes for the nose. I use this, they're both from that copper and white set. They don't have any numbers, but I use this one first, which is just like a kind of bubbly looking flat brush. And then this one is just a dual fiber blending brush. So I'll go in with this one first, and then I'll use the other one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, oh, what's the brand? It's Moda or Mata. It's at Walmart. It's just a big, cute purple powder brush. And I'm going to pour some of my Cover FX powder in the lid. And I'm going to kind of push that into the brush so that it looks like this. And then I'm going to set my whole face down. I didn't blend my chin. Guys, come on. And then don't forget your chin, neck area since you brought the contour down. You want to set it so it doesn't go anywhere. Plus, if you drag foundation down, you want to set that too. I don't know if everybody like sets their neck, but I always do. I never see anybody set their neck, but. And you want to set your whole face with translucent powder first, like even over the cream contour, because you want a smooth base to apply powder on top of. So that is why I'm setting my whole face first with translucent, and then I'm going to go over with bronzer. And then add my highlight and blush. Alright, so now I'm going to be using the Smashbox Contour Kit. It's got the yellow, the kind of lighter brown, and then the darker brown. And I'm going to dip into this middle shade with my R7 from Morphe, and that'll be my bronzer. Okay, well I can't find my other R14, so I'm going to use this R10. It's kind of like a flatter blending brush, powder brush. And we're going to dip into the darker shade here, and we're just going to contour. I'm barely going to tap in there. And we're just going to hit the bottom of my contour and then bring it up. Alright, whatever. We're going to use this Morphe G40, and we're going to dip into this yellow shade just real quick. And I just kind of wipe it under, back and forth to kind of clean up the bottom of my contour. And then I can place that kind of under my eyes too to brighten them. Okay, and then for highlight, I'm going to go in with my Champagne Pop. And I like to bring it up forward, that way when I smile you can see my highlight. That's really good for if you're taking pictures. For blush, I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs. And I'm going to take that on a Morphe Y4, and we are going to dip into it. And you want to bring your blush up towards your contour. You want it to pull your face back. I mean, I'm young, so like I don't need to do that, but pretty much, I mean, it just looks better. It makes your face look like, hey. And then I always just put blush on my nose. You guys have seen me do that. And then I'll always take a dual fiber brush. This one is from Studio M Pro. I got it from Myers. It's one of the brands that are in there. I got this trick from Casey Holmes because I know that she does it, and she has like the MUA like dual fiber brush, which I haven't found any of that where I'm from. But you just kind of like go over where you put your blush, highlight, and contour, just to kind of blend it all together. And I'll do it everywhere. Oh, I just hit myself in the eye. And if you put like too much highlight, then just go ahead with a clean, or if you have like foundation on it, just like, because it's not like, mine's not like semi-dirty, but it's just kind of like, it'll like overdo the highlight if you put like too much, or the blush, any of that. So this is a good trick, people. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for my face. I would do my eyes, and usually I do my eyebrows like I did off of camera. Sometimes it just depends how I'm feeling. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my face, and I always use two different setting sprays because I'm weird. So today I'm going to use my Urban Decay All-Nighter, but first I'm going to go in with my Morphe Prep and Set. Yeah. So I like to go in with a hydrating because I have dry skin. So this isn't recommended for like oily girls if you just have like a mattifying spray. If you choose to go in with another setting spray, that's all up to you. I use two just because I use one for like the dewiness, and then I use the other one for like the locking in your makeup kind of. So I'm going to go in with this. And then you want to fan it. And I won't open my eyes until I feel like it's dry, because then I feel like it might crease my, not that I spray too much, but it just scares me. So I don't open my eyes till it's dry. And if you want, you can take your beauty blender and just pat everything in for it to look even more melted into the skin. And then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the Urban Decay All-Nighter spray. Alright guys, and this is pretty much it. If I cream contour, this is how I do things. If I'm feeling lazy, then I will just do my foundation, concealer, and then just bronze like with powder. Honestly, with me having dry skin, I do like it better this way because it lasts longer, and I think it looks better for my skin. It makes it look healthier and stuff like that. So honestly, if you guys have dry skin, like me, I would recommend doing it this way. I'm not saying do it every day because I barely wear makeup every day because I'm lazy, so, and I don't have a life. So, like, it's completely up to you guys. If you guys just want to like rock this on like a day that you're off and you just want to go hang out with your friends, you could do this. Put on like some brown eyeshadow and like a red lip and you're fine, you're good to go. It all depends to you, but this is pretty much my face for a glam. So like if I just wanted to do this in a brown eyeshadow, then I would feel okay going out because I'm like, okay, cool, I'm like, you know, glammed up. And I could also pair this with like a glam eye, like a smoky eye, cut crease, all that. This is just how my glam face would be. I don't cream contour on a daily basis. Like I said, I barely wear makeup all the time. If I do, it's just concealer and eyebrows. So it's all up to you guys, really, how you guys do it. I do like to do this, though, on like summer days if I just want to wear like a red lip and stuff like that. If it's just want something, you know, sometimes you don't want to do your eye makeup, you just want your base done, I guess. So, like, that's kind of how I am sometimes. So this is pretty much my go-to right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and sorry if I babbled on. I do that. But if you guys want to comment down below any suggestions that you guys have for any more videos, anything like that, if you guys want to tell me your skincare, or not skincare, but your foundation and cream contour, you know, routines and all that stuff, I'd love to hear them. And like always, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Show your mom, your dog, your dad, your friends, and everybody you can think of. And I love you guys. Bye.